Frisco's going nuts right now. A $10 billion new development, the PGA headquarters, Universal Studios about to be complete, and the neighborhoods here are amazing with lifestyles for all sorts of people. But there's one community that stands above the rest with championship golf courses, world-class amenities, and the best growth potential. And today I'm taking you inside 4 neighborhoods that are absolute standouts in Frisco. And at the end, I'll reveal exactly where I'd put my money if I were planning to move here soon. Now, before we dive into the best neighborhoods, let's talk about what's actually happening in the Frisco market right now. Because if you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, I mean, you could end up overpaying or missing out on some amazing opportunities this year alone. And here's the deal. Look, Frisco isn't just growing. I mean, it's on fire. The population is right around 240,000 and it's growing over 3% every year, heading towards 365,000 at full build out. And that's just double what we had just 10 years ago. But if we talk about the money side, I mean, Frisco is the most expensive big city in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The average home price is sitting around $691,000 right now, which is way higher than Dallas at $486,000. But here's the interesting part. Prices have actually leveled off after years of crazy growth. And that's a complete flip from the seller's market we saw just 2 years ago. There are way more homes to choose from now with inventory back to pre-pandemic levels. Houses are staying on the market longer too, around 51 days on average. And that means that you have time to make good decisions instead of the panic buying we saw just a couple of years ago. So what's really driving all the growth? Well, you've got jobs, more jobs. And just last year alone, 4,000 new jobs were created in Frisco. Over the last 3 years, we've seen over 70 major companies bring nearly 10,500 jobs and $1.5 billion in new money to the area. And I'm talking about like Keurig, the PGA of America, tons of tech, healthcare, and sports businesses are setting up shop right in Frisco. Another thing that affects your bottom line is taxes. Frisco's actually been lowering taxes. In 2024, the city tax rate is about 43 cents for every $100 for your home's value. And that school tax rate is roughly about a dollar per $100 of value, which is 16.5% lower than it was in 2022. And on top of that, homeowners in Frisco can add the homestead exemption on 20% of their home's taxable value, the maximum allowed by Texas law. But here's what most people completely miss about Frisco. The city has different areas, each with its own vibe and investment potential. You've got the fancy established neighborhoods like Starwood, and then this total hidden gem that we will explore later called Newman Village with its own Italian-inspired plaza and architecture. And then, of course, we have newer master plan communities like Fields. You've got cool urban style spots around the Star and explosive growth happening on the west side as well. When it comes to schools, Frisco ISD is consistently top rated in Texas, which keeps pulling in families from all over the country. I mean, the city also has amazing amenities, parks, shopping, restaurants, sports venues. I mean, that make it really much more than just a community. So is Frisco worth it this year if you're looking for great schools, I mean, awesome amenities, and a city that's really going places? Then yeah, absolutely. But you have to pick your neighborhoods wisely. And in a market that is this active, where your buy isn't just about convenience, it's about building long-term value in your home and the community that you choose. So I want to dive into our first neighborhood, one that's really caught everyone's attention, of course, buyers, investors, families, really looking for that perfect mix of growth and community. And of course, that's going to be Fields. All right, so what happens when you mix a $10 billion investment, the PGA headquarters, and the first ever Universal Kids Resort in the country, and you get Fields? And it's changing everything about living and luxury living up in Frisco. So Fields is huge, 2,545 acres of prime Frisco land that's turned into the ultimate community. And it's not the same cookie cutter neighborhoods with a couple of pools. It's really a game changer for the area. Amenities, I mean, you've got the PGA headquarters, you've got 2 championship golf courses, Fields Ranch East by Gil Hans. It's tournament quality with natural rolling terrain. You've got Fields Ranch West by Bo Welling, and that's more fun and playable for everybody. And it isn't just for golf enthusiasts. I mean, you've got the Omni PGA Frisco Resort that's open right now. And there's the swing, which is a really cool 10-hole par 3 golf course, and the dance floor, which is a massive 2-acre putting green. And they've even got top tracer tech on the driving ranges. So stuff you'd see at the absolute best golf spots in the world. And of course, Universal Kids Resort opens up in 2026. I mean, first Universal Park made just for kids with themed areas from their favorite shows and movies. So imagine having that minutes from your house. You could take a golf cart there. But Fields isn't just about a big community. It's a bunch of different neighborhoods, each with its own vibe and price range. So I want to walk you through the 3 that are really popping off right now. First up is the Preserve, which is ultra luxury gated section. I mean, it's got within the whole development, it's got 267 acres along 2 miles of golf course frontage. I mean, the homes are going to be absolutely amazing. We're talking about estates starting at $3.5 million, going up towards $25 million, even above. And they're built by the top 10 luxury builders in North Texas. And every home will be 100% custom in there. So what's really cool about the Preserve is every house looks different. There are very strict rules to make sure each estate is unique. And so you'll see modern Texas styles. You're going to see classic European looks, transitional designs, and lots ranging from 6,800 square feet to over an acre. Homes going from 3,000 square feet to over 20,000 square feet. And the golf course hilltop mansions are going to be insane. I mean, security is 24/7 guarded gate entry. So if you want the best of Frisco, it's the Preserve. But then you have Brookside and Brookside South. I mean, this is where Fields gets really interesting because prices drop way down while still giving you access to all of the amenities inside of the community. So Brookside is really built for families. I mean, it's got a timeless American neighborhood feel that kind of mixes a little old school charm with some modern construction. I mean, homes are starting in the upper, 700s for townhomes, and then they go up to about 2.4 million for some of the bigger custom spots. But you've got a great mix of builders, Britton, Darling, Huntington, Olivia Clark, Shattuck, Toll Brothers, John R. Landon, of course, and the styles are inspired by classic American designs, but with all of the modern upgrades you'd want. Brookside North has bigger lots from 50-foot to 70-foot lots, many overlooking like little lakes and part of the golf courses. You got Brookside South, which has about 500 home sites, mostly 40 to 50-foot lots with single-family homes and townhomes. But you got the perks. They're all awesome. I mean, they have the fitness center, 2 resort-style pools, tennis, pickleball, 25 miles of trails that connect to 49 micro parks scattered throughout Fields. And they even have a dog park called Rough Range just for the pups. So if you think these amenities are awesome, wait until I show you Starwood's pool complex later. I mean, it looks like something straight out of a luxury resort in the Bahamas. Now, for families with kids, you're in Frisco ISD. So you got Newman Elementary, Trent Middle, and Panther Creek High. And they're really planning to build an elementary school right within the community. But wait until you see Fields West. I mean, that's going to be a 55-acre urban village inside Fields that's going to change how people think about mixed-use spots in the suburbs. Fields West is the Legacy West on steroids. I mean, when it's done, 350,000 square feet of retail and restaurants, 325,000 square feet of office space, 1,200 luxury apartments, 300 plus hotel rooms. I mean, the design is built around a winding main street, Fields Avenue, and so it'll be lined with really cool storefronts, outdoor dining spots, cool landscaping, really creating this 15-minute city where everything you need is a quick walk or ride, golf cart or bicycle away. They've already got stores lined up like Pottery Barn, Williams Sonoma, Sephora, Tommy Bahamas, Marlin Bar, Mastro Steakhouse, and the outdoor spaces will be pretty cool. I mean, promenades, green spaces, and regular community events and festivals. So I think what will really make Fields West pretty cool is how it connects to everything else. I mean, you can live in Brookside or the Preserve and just bop on over to the shopping, the dining, the entertainment on your golf cart. I mean, in just a matter of minutes. And by the way, if this is your first time to the channel, you want to learn everything there is about living in Dallas, Texas, and the surrounding suburbs like Frisco, make sure you subscribe so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Dallas from the #1 relocation team in all of Dallas, Texas. So Fields is definitely the future of Frisco, mixing luxury living, world-class amenities, smart planning in ways that we really haven't seen before. But if you're looking for something with a little bit more character and completely different vibe, I want to show you a gated community most people drive right past without realizing what's behind those gates. All right, so imagine like strolling through an Italian village plaza with fountains and art everywhere, but you're actually smack in the middle of Frisco. I mean, that's Newman Village for you. I mean, it's really tucked away in north central Frisco, west of Legacy Drive, between El Dorado and Panther Creek Parkway, right across the street from Fields. And Newman Village is one of those elite gated spots that most people miss. I mean, the whole community is built around this central Italian-inspired plaza with really gorgeous fountains and art installations. I mean, there's walking trails that wind through the gardens and around the cool art pieces, and it feels more like a little bit of taste of Europe than so much Texas. But the homes are beautiful. I've got a couple of good friends that live inside there as well. You got European, Mediterranean, Renaissance, Spanish influences everywhere. They start around 2,700 square feet, go up to over 7,500 square feet. Prices start off in the $1 million range, shooting up past $2 million to $3 to $4. Even actually, I've got someone building a $6 million home inside there right now, and the median price is just sitting around $1.36 million. And here's the thing. I mean, it isn't just for the mega rich though. So they've got some townhomes in there as well, starting in the 600 to 700 range, and they're brownstone style townhomes from center living homes, and they come 3 to 4 bedrooms, private yards, start around 2,300 square feet. Right now, they're even throwing in a $20,000 preferred lender incentive plus $10,000 design center credit. So not bad as the time of this recording. Make sure you call us to find out the latest incentives. But you got resort style pools, tennis, pickleball courts, activity center, and of course, 24/7 security around there. But what I really like about Newman Village is the community calendar, and they host amazing events like 4th of July parades. They got seasonal pumpkin patch and hay rides and holiday gift and craft fairs. Plus they've got these jazz nights and live music events in the Central Plaza. These types of community events are really a Frisco thing. I mean, you'll see the Grove, another neighborhood I'll explore later, but also has really cool community stuff. So you think about like food truck nights or casino nights for those who are really interested. Families with kids, the schools in Newman are also top rated. You're zoned to Frisco, of course, including Newman Elementary, which is walking distance for a lot of the homes inside that area, plus Trent Middle School and Memorial High School. And something most folks don't really know about Newman Village, I mean, they've got this newer phase called the Homestead with all luxury custom homes from some of the best builders in North Texas, and they offer crazy customization options with the same attention to detail as the rest of the community. But location-wise, I mean, it's super convenient, quick shot to the tollway. You got Frisco Square and all of the major shopping and restaurants, so you're really close to everything, but you still feel like you're in this kind of like this secluded European retreat there. But if you think gated luxury stops there, I mean, just hold on a minute, because the next neighborhood takes privacy and security to a whole different level. What if I told you there's a 550-acre gated community in Frisco where every single home is custom built and the security is so tight, it's even difficult for real estate agents to get in there, right? But yeah, I'm talking about Starwood. It actually has double gated security, so it's not like one of those gated communities where you just sit there and wait for somebody else to come through and then you kind of follow behind them. It's got 2 gates. So whenever an actual resident goes through, that second gate closes, so you cannot sit there and wait on the sideline. And as a real estate agent, if I get in there, I can't just go in there and like drive around and check things out. I have to have a showing booked, and I need to have that confirmed by a listing agent, or if I have the listing, that'll be on file with all of the guards at the entry points. But Starwood has really become a gold standard for Frisco luxury. I mean, privacy and natural beauty. So it's right off the Dallas North Tollway and north of Lebanon Road. You got super easy access to Dallas and all of the major job centers. The homes are mostly custom estates and semi-custom builds, usually ranging from 3,000 to over 10,000 square feet. Prices kick off around $1 million, climb up well past $3 million. And according to the most recent data, the median price is around $1.56 million, which is up 27% from last year. But you know what could really set Starwood apart is that security. I mean, it's wrapped in a solid stone perimeter wall, and there's 3 controlled access entry points with the main gate staffed 24/7. I mean, they've got advanced camera systems at all gates and regular security patrols cruising the neighborhoods. And the setting is gorgeous too. I mean, they've got mature oak trees everywhere, wooded creeks, rolling hills, hilltop views. I mean, some homes even look out over Lake Louisville. So the landscaping is way more established than the newer communities, giving it really this old school feel inside there. And as far as amenities, I mean, it's what you'd expect. Of course, you've got community center with fitness facilities, indoor sports courts, tennis courts, family pools, playgrounds, the works, right? I mean, you got walking trails throughout the woods, ponds and fountains. The community is super active too, with year-round social things happening, cookouts, fun runs, holiday festivals, you name it. And the HOA is run by RTI Community Management, and they've got their office right in the neighborhood on Starwood Drive. Now, for families with kids, you're in Frisco ISD, and you're also close to Legacy Christian Academy and St. Philip's if you're interested in some private schools. Now, location is perfect for the corporate types. I mean, you're right by all the major headquarters in Legacy Business Park, including Toyota, you got Pepsi, Frito-Lay, and Ericsson, plus you're minutes from Stonebriar Center and Frisco Square for shopping. But here's what really kind of shocked me about Starwood. I mean, even though it's been around longer than some of the other communities, I mean, homes here have held their value like crazy. I mean, the mature trees, the bigger lots, and the established reputation have really made it a consistent performer year after year. And now that I've shown you three amazing communities, what if you want all those luxury perks without the luxury price tag, right? So our next spot might be exactly what you're looking for. Now you have a 735-acre master plan community with resort pools, miles of trails, and top schools, but the starting price point is around $850,000, and that is the Grove, which could be Frisco's best kept secret for families because it sits at a perfect spot where Frisco, Plano, Allen, and McKinney all meet up. And so it's great for commuters since you can get to pretty much anywhere in the northern suburbs pretty quickly. So homes include single family options and townhomes starting from the low 700s and climbing up above 1.7 million for the bigger places. Now the styles mix traditional Texas with modern touches. So the streets look cohesive but not cookie cutter. The amenities are pretty impressive. I mean, the centerpiece is the Orchard House with resort pools, splash pad, fitness center, spaces for events, and they're not done. They're actually building a new amenity center opening in 2026 with a third resort pool and more goodies to add in there. But throughout the community, you'll find these creative parks. I mean, miles of trails and awesome play areas for the kids, and there's a dedicated yoga lawn and pickleball courts. And so the whole place is designed so you can walk everywhere, be active, and actually meet your neighbors. I mean, the schools are a huge draw. You're zoned to Frisco ISD, which consistently ranks among the highest rated districts in Texas. I mean, for parents with school-age kids, this is massive. I mean, getting the top tier schools without paying the premium prices of some other Frisco spots. So what I really love about the Grove is how they built community programming into the whole community there. I mean, the community life team schedules these amazing events all year round. And I'm talking about monthly food truck nights with live music, casino nights at the Orchard House, outdoor movies, and even organized fitness challenges where neighbors compete together. So the Grove is still growing. I mean, Brookfield Residential is developing it. And when it's all built out, you'll have around 2,700 plus homes, plus 54 acres of retail, commercial, and office space. And so that gives it a serious long-term potential as everything matures. But here's something most people don't know is that they're building out neighborhoods north of Main Street right now with a new 7-acre city park planned and more amenities coming in the next couple of years. So the early phases are established, but you can still get in while the community is on the upswing. But really, after seeing these 4 communities, I mean, which one would I actually pick if I were moving to Frisco? Let me tell you my personal favorite and exactly why I would buy there this year. So looking at Frisco's top communities, Fields gives you crazy amenities with future growth. Newman Village offers European elegance, you could say. Starwood delivers established luxury with top security, and you got the Grove that brings modern amenities at really more affordable prices. But if I were moving into Frisco today, I'd probably be looking at Brookside in Fields because you're getting in on the ground floor of North Texas' most ambitious development project we've ever seen. I think that leads to built-in appreciation. Plus, you have the PGA in your backyard, the first ever Universal Kids Resort in your backyard. Plus, Fields West is going to be a game changer. I mean, all of that is going to be at your doorstep. So, from townhomes in the upper 600s to 700s, all with access to the incredible amenities. Frisco ISD, you got a good mix of luxury, amenities, future growth, investment potential, all without spending millions. So Brookside is, I think, a really smart play, and also they're building out the next few phases on that. So if you're thinking about making that move to Frisco, I mean, don't try to figure it all out alone. I mean, I've sold over 500 homes in this area just in the last couple of years, and I know all the inside details about the builders, the phases, the premiums, the lots, the incentives, everything. Feel free to reach out. All of the information is in the description or on the screen here. I would be more than happy to help you make a smooth move to the Dallas area. And also, if you want to check out this next video, it's definitely going to help you on your move here as well. And until then, well, we hope to show you around town.